back to 101.1 MQFM. You're on the mic with Stephen Alderun, and today we've got a very special guest. He's a student at Macquarie University studying commerce, majoring in marketing, as well as being the lead singer in a Sydney band, and with multiple years of experience working in retail. It's Dylan Lee. Dylan, great to have you.
Great to be here, Stephen. Thanks for having me.
Now, you're with us today to talk about your philosophy on ethics in marketing, as well as to touch on corporate social responsibility and sustainability. First, tell us a bit about how ethics is important in marketing.
Yeah, of course. Personally, I believe that in the interest of creating a brand image and a reputation which customers will find appealing and trustworthy, a business should take a deontological approach to ethics. Eliminating any marketing activities that would be considered intrinsically wrong, regardless of the consequences, puts the marketer in a strong position and allows the business to market itself accordingly. You know, it's important to operate in an ethical manner for all marketers in order to keep a healthy relationship with consumers and ward off any reason for people to talk about the business in a negative way. In this day and age, acting ethically and upholding corporate social responsibility is expected and essential, in fact, for any business who wants to market itself to any success.
Do you think there's an argument to be had for another ethical perspective in terms of how that would work in the marketing sphere?
Well, marketing can at times be a very unethical environment, with so many competing businesses attempting to market themselves as better than the rest, and at times using unconventional methods to achieve this.
Explain what you mean by unconventional.
Well, false or misleading advertising still very much exists and is something that businesses may justify if they look at ethics consequentially. That is, acts can be deemed morally right solely based on their consequences when looking at it this way. So, for example, a business would take an increase in profits as the result of misleading advertising as a morally right thing to do, which obviously from the perspective of customers and competing firms is completely wrong.
Right. Tell us more about corporate social responsibility and the role it plays in today's marketing world.
Yeah, in the modern business world, it's important for businesses, wherever possible, to get involved in activist or charitable activities which contribute to their immediate society, upholding their responsibility to use their business in whatever appropriate way to do good in the community. It provides a way for businesses to better interact with people and create awareness for their business and what they do.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like businesses and marketers who find ways to cooperate with people in the community generally are more well received. Dylan, I guess my last question for today would be, given the opportunity to work in a marketing role, how would you apply your ethical philosophy to any given situation?
Yeah, great question, Stephen. I think that when you come into a marketing role, it's vital that you concentrate on ensuring that there is a strong brand image which can be sustained. And I think conducting business ethically is extremely important in achieving this. I think approaching situations with a deontological perspective is most appropriate, and that's how I would go about it. I think that doing the morally right thing, regardless of whether or not the consequences are beneficial, is more well received by people observing the business. I also think that a business should always be looking at ways to better interact with and help improve the community in which it operates, especially for local businesses, as it's so important to garner a level of respect between business and consumer, which customers can rely on when they have a need for that particular product or service that a business might provide.
That sounds great, Dylan. Look, that's all we've got time for today. A huge thank you to our guest, Dylan. It's been a real pleasure.
Oh, thanks for having me, Stephen. It's been great.
Yeah, that was Dylan Lee, student of commerce and marketing at Macquarie. We'll be right back after the break.